Good morning, YouTube land. Okay, hi ladies, hi gents. Okay, so today I want to talk a little bit about the fear of missing out. Ugh. All right, so they love this concept in paparazzi. They love making their consultants feel like they're going to miss out if they don't get those new hot items the minute they drop, which is why a lot of us are consistently conditioned to be on our phones. For me, it was noon because I'm Pacific Standard Time. You have to be on your phone, on that app, in your back office. And I got so obsessed, you guys, so fucking obsessed that I had my computer and my phone going at the same time. And it got so bad that I had all my credit card numbers memorized. Not joking. Memorized credit card numbers so I could check out for paparazzi jewelry. And the thing is I told you in a previous video, the fear of missing out, those mermaid sequin bracelets and how I bought 90 and they sat in my store forever. No one bought them. No one bought a single one. But they sat in my store because I was told by my upline that they were a hot item. No, they weren't. So, and again, according to my upline, Monday and Friday are the days the best new releases drop. So I guarantee you at 12 noon today, there's going to be thousands of ladies sitting next to their computers or on their phones, constantly refreshing to get those new releases to load up. Kind of like that Big Bang Theory episode where they're trying to get their Comic-Con tickets and they're sitting there, refresh. I'm in! There's only Sunday left, damn it! But they didn't want to miss out on the Comic-Con, so they bought those tickets. It's the same concept. Lularoe had it too, and that's, if the Lularoe consultants could have bought what they wanted to buy for their store, it probably would have been as bad as paparazzi is because they could pick the pattern they want. And when they had a new style drop, you had to be ready to go to buy that new style. Because I have a friend who did LuLaRoe. Sorry, I need a sip of coffee. So, yeah, that was fun. But yeah, the fear of missing out is a big thing. And I'm getting my notes up because you know me, fibro brain is a real thing, you guys. I can't remember the names of words. I can't remember the names of things. I can't remember stuff I did yesterday. Okay. Which is why I keep notes on my phone. The fear of missing out, why has it become so powerful? And I said, oh, let's talk about the Cabbage Patch dolls in the 80s. That was the thing that I remember for fear of missing out. I'm like, do we take this attitude with our civic duty? Do we have the fear of missing out if it's time to vote? I mean, do some of us take that civic duty of jury duty, voting, serving our community? Do we have the fear of missing out for those? No, we don't. Why aren't we conditioned to think that way with other stuff? If you are not, you're not missing anything. I really need to write better. I have terrible handwriting. You're not missing out on anything by being in a multi-level marketing company. Team leaders will be saying, we will be a jet setter team. If you don't understand what that means, let me explain. Okay. So when your upline sends a team message saying, we're this close to being a jet setter team, do you know what that means? That means that she is this close to becoming a jet setter, which means her commission checks will probably double or triple. Okay, that is what that means. It doesn't mean you, star consultant or little director, are going to be a jet setter. It means she is going to be a jet setter. She will get larger commission checks, not you, her. Remember that. Not you, her. Okay? So if she's putting pressure on you to buy more, recruit more, do this, she's this close to reaching that next rank in the company. That close. Okay. Appalling? Yes! It's very appalling. And I haven't done my makeup yet today because honestly, I'm tired and I really don't want to go to work today because yesterday was exhausting. But I had a really good sales day yesterday, and my commission check is going to be pretty sweet. All right, so anyway, um, but yeah, when you hear oh, let's not miss out, let's not miss out on this opportunity, I'm going to be a Lux jet setter, or hey, guess what, you're this close to being life of the party bronze, or oh my gosh, you're only 75 PV away from being life of the party silver. Really? Are you kidding me? Really? No. Don't put pressure on somebody if they can't hack it. Okay? That is my biggest pet peeve with paparazzi and the stories I'm reading and hearing and talking to people about every single day. The amount of pressure that consultants are put under to rank and level up and to reach those PVs. Okay, you guys, you're a customer. Paparazzi charges you full sales tax on your purchases. So if you purchase from the back office at $2.75 a piece, they're charging you tax on the $5 price point. So for me, if I bought $100 worth of product, my taxes were a little over 11 bucks. Okay? And then I got free shipping, of course, because I spent $100. But my taxes were a little over $11. I would charge tax in my store because I paid it and I needed to collect some of it back. So I charged tax in my store. I didn't feel guilty about it. Amazon charges tax. Why can't I? But they tell their consultants, you can do free shipping on orders over this or tax-free on orders over this. But really, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Okay? If you're not collecting, if you were an actual retailer, if you were a true retailer, you would be charging what they tell you to charge, and you would be collecting taxes on your sales. Okay? If you were a true retailer. All right. So, sorry, I get so fired up and I get so mad, but I don't want to start screaming at my camera. Because, this could be going out into a void, and maybe some people watch it, maybe some people don't, but it's massively infuriating, and it's so frustrating when I see these recruiting videos with lies upon lies upon lies out there on TikTok. And trust me, I've had a good portion of time looking and searching for content from upline representatives in the company who own their own business in the company. And we all know you don't own your own business. They can terminate you, cancel you, fire you at any time and leave you basically alone and in the dark. So you're not a true business owner, and there aren't true business opportunities out there. If you really wanted to start your own business by buying wholesale jewelry from China and repackaging it, putting your name on it, and selling it, yeah, you could easily do that. There are a ton of online wholesale jewelers out there. And guess what? You could even get the butterfly necklace. Yeah, look for wholesale butterfly iridescent necklace and you'll find a whole crapload of them. Matching earrings too. Shocking. Because, that butterfly necklace is apparently really hot. I don't see the appeal, but, that's just me. And I don't really understand the appeal of butterflies with paparazzi because butterflies are always on the jewelry. So, yeah, you can tell I'm having a fibro day. I'm not even wearing my wedding ring today because I'm swollen everywhere. All right. So, yeah, the fear of missing out, you're not missing anything. Because like I've said in past videos, if you're not able to grab that new hot item, don't worry about it. It's eventually going to hit the back office again as a new release. It may take a year or so. It may take 6 months. You never know. You may get it as a mystery hostess item in one of your large orders. You never know. Because I do remember getting the iridescent pinkish and white sequin wrap in one of my shipments as a mystery hostess item. That was the first mermaid wrap I ever got. It sold, but that one was actually cute. Not the black one with the silver beads on each side with a big band of sequins that you can flip over and one side was pink and one side was blue. Nope, no one wanted that one. But those iridescent ones, hotcakes, baby. Hotcakes. And Fashion Fix. You're not missing out on Fashion Fix. Fashion Fix is their way of getting out their newest pieces in a subscription service. So more people are compelled to purchase them. But I can tell you this, those Fashion Fix pieces always come out in the back office in new metal colors or different colors. So it's their way to release new pieces with a subscription. I can't talk today, oh my God. So I'm going to give a little shout out to Savannah Marie today. So Savannah Marie, a little over a year ago, I sent her some paparazzi propaganda and a Fashion Fix set and a couple other pieces. I sent her that rose gold awful running with the bulls piece that is like really Spanish. It's Spanish inspired. And I sent it to her with a letter just telling her that I appreciated her videos and I appreciated her thoughts on everything. And apparently she did a video that's going to be hitting her channel this week. And she gives me a shout out. So, yay! But, oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Ah! Okay, so paparazzi, you know how they have the obelisk style jewelry and they have the cedar stone jewelry and they have the cracked stone jewelry and they're very big on Native American styled jewelry. But what is with the Spanish inspired? I mean, we all know that MLMs prey on minorities. We know that they prey on people who are, you know, having a tough time financially. They prey on those people. I remember there was a gal in my team. She was from Puerto Rico. And, you know, Spanish was her main, you know, she spoke Spanish more than she spoke English, but she spoke very good English. And she was really sweet, and I loved her to death. Her lives were really fun to watch, even though I couldn't understand a thing she was saying. She was really great at showing the jewelry. And for Puerto Rico, $5 jewelry, yeah, it's great. However, I got some really great pieces when I visit Puerto Rico, especially Old Town Puerto Rico, because there's a lot of street vendors in Old Town Puerto Rico and a lot of craftsmen. I got the most gorgeous piece of coconut shell jewelry while I was there, and it's colorful, and paparazzi, I swear, ripped it off of this guy. His name was Moses, and he told me how he, you know, put the necklace together, and he showed me how to fix it in case, you know, I ever got rough with it and it fell apart. He was such a sweetheart, and it was great because I still have it, and every time I see it, touch that piece, it takes me back to that day. It takes me back to the day where we were going underwater helmet diving, you know, where they put those helmets and you walk along the ground. And we went underground helmet diving, and we had a fakey cocktail under the ocean. It was cool. But yeah, Moses, I'll always remember that day for those two things, the helmet diving and meeting Moses. He was a he was a good storyteller. He was one of those people that you'll never forget when you meet them in life. And that's honestly what jewelry should do. I mean, that's something I started doing when I started traveling years ago, before paparazzi. I would buy jewelry in the places I visited. And I had a really nice collection. In fact, I have a piece down here that I just fixed because I'm a klutz and I broke it. But this is my statement piece. I got it at the Shell Factory in Hawaii. So let me adjust the camera so you can see it. Okay, it's a beautiful shell with the stuff. I mean, it's a gorgeous piece. And I got this when I was in Kauai. Okay, every time I wear this, I get tons and tons of compliments for it. But it's a little heavy and it's irritating me today because I can't stand having anything touch me right now. If I could, I'd be sitting around the house naked today. That's how bad fibromyalgia is. All right, so, but when I went to that store in Hawaii, that piece just popped. And it was one of those things that was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. It's gorgeous. And I've owned that piece for 11 years now. Okay. The only reason it fell apart is because I live in the Pacific Northwest and it got really humid and I didn't have it in my jewelry box with the silicone moisture things. Yeah. So you have to keep those in your jewelry box up here, otherwise everything tarnishes and rusts. It's kind of crazy with the amount of humidity up here. So I had to fix it. It's fixed. I did it myself. But another thing, when I was in Mexico, I got a really great pair of earrings. You know, that's something I do when I travel. I buy a new piece for my collection. But then when I discovered paparazzi, it was in 2018, 17. When did we go? When did we go to the Rhine? Last? 3 years ago? 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, sorry, hubby's over there. 3 years ago, we went on a Rhine River cruise. I mean, we've been down the Rhine a couple times before. I didn't want to take any of my expensive stuff because I lost an earring last time we went over to Europe. And I was really sad about it because it was a gorgeous amethyst stone earring. And my friend was selling paparazzi jewelry. I thought, oh, $5. If I lose it, I'm not gonna cry. So I bought like simple pieces, very simple pieces. I got a gunmetal piece, a silver piece, a rose gold piece, and a couple pairs of earrings. And I got tons of compliments on the necklaces while I was on the cruise. And I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I got them for $5 from a friend of mine. And then when I got home, everyone liked the necklace at the spa. And I figured, oh, Christmas is coming up. I'm going to pick up some more stuff and give it to the girls at the spa. And there's the beginning of my downfall. I joined in January 2019. I quit in March 2020. So 15 months and $84,000. 15 months, $84,000. Makes me sick. Makes me sick that that company got that much out of me. I could have bought 3 cars. 3. I could have bought a Nissan Leaf, my Kia Niro, and I could have bought a used Tesla for that much. $84,000. What did I get in exchange? I got piles of jewelry in my house. I spent a fortune on stickers, shipping supplies, a thermal printer for shipping labels, a website, organza bags, a shit ton of crap jewelry. Yeah, kind of depressing. But then I got suckered in with the fear of missing out, which brings us back to the topic of the video. If you think you're going to have a fear of missing out by joining paparazzi, think again about my experience and what I've shared to this day. 15 months, $84,000. My savings went to that company. Yeah. I will never forgive myself. for being so stupid, which is why I'm out here telling my story, because I don't want you guys to have the same experience I had. And I refused to recruit. I was only a star consultant, and I was very vocal. And a lot of gals on my team said I was more of a team leader than our actual team leader. Let that sink in too. Why was I more of a team leader? Because I wasn't encouraging the girls to to recruit. I was showing them how I sold the jewelry to help them. Hey, there's my work uniform back there. Yeah, you guys, my house will be clean in a couple of days. I have to recover from my shifts this weekend. Saturday I walked 22,000 steps, and yesterday I did 27,000 steps. That's a lot of steps for someone with fibromyalgia. And today everything hurts, and I have to do one more shift today, and then I'm off for the rest of the week. Oh my God, I'm dying. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider it. And if you don't know who Savannah Marie is, look her up. She does a lot of great anti-MLM videos. She's Mommy Tsunami, and I love her. And if you are a paparazzi consultant who has quit, there is a great Facebook group out there for recovering paparazzi consultants where you can go and share your story and be supportive of other women out there who have fallen into the trap as well. But mostly it's a great place to find community and hugs, because we all need a hug once in a while. So I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Thank you so much for joining me. See ya. Bye.